What's going on, guys? I'm Nate.
I'm Chris.
And we are
Culture
Culture
Time.
Time. Yes. Welcome to another episode of Culture Time.
That's right. How we feeling? We're feeling good.
Yeah, we're feeling good.
We
Feeling
started
great.
this episode.
Fantabulous.
Fire.
Awesome. Amazing. You name it.
But we've got to start the episode like that. We're going to generate, you know how we do it. You know how we are. We're going with affirmations.
Affirmation time.
Kick us off.
Woo.
Start us off right in a nice space to do this podcast. If I came in here with my negative energy, I would be like, you probably will feel it.
Yo.
You probably will click out this video.
Yo. Damn, that's dope.
It's like, this is negative. I ain't been watching this shit.
The hell is this?
What the hell is that?
Affirmations. What?
Where's culture type at? Where's that energy?
I like that.
So we're gonna kick it off with affirmations, and then I'll pass it over to Nate, and you can discuss what we are talking about in this video.
Yes.
So sorry, 7th of May. May 7th, we do not have the cards today.
Bruh. That was
one job.
So inconsistent with that, man. I swear.
Oh my god.
We suck.
Maybe that's one thing we need to work on this year.
I think that's one thing we.
But we'll keep moving on. We'll as we do, and I guess these challenges. That's just the challenges of life. You forget things.
Obstacles.
And then you just gotta make a plan B and like keep moving on.
Yep, the barriers. How are you gonna overcome them? Exactly.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, you all gonna go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Randomizer, random effect.
Yeah.
Music.
We're using a randomizer on his phone to give us the affirmation of the day.
All right, sweet. So it came with, my positivity makes others strive to be positive too. Whoa. I ain't lying. I ain't capping. That actually came up. We were just talking about that too.
Positivity. And when you're around others with, oh man.
Yo.
Okay, let's break that down. So what was that first bit?
My positivity makes others strive to be positive too.
Okay, so my positivity. I definitely like that because it's like, you have to kind of constantly train yourself to be in a positive mindset.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's like a daily reminder, you have the choice to have a good day,
Yes,
you have
the outcome.
You can decide if you want to have a good day or a bad day.
Yo.
And so when you wake up and when you're out of bed and you're in a bad mood, you can decide how you want to go about getting out of that mood,
Yeah.
And then like once you decide you want to be positive,
everything else comes in place.
It drives others to be positive. And it's kind of like, you're creating an environment, and it kind of like influences others around you.
I mean, it's like mutual respect. Like if you respect others with human, then like they'll treat you like human as well.
Yep.
So I guess that's the same concept with positivity and like how you're.
True.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, it's just that respect for yourself. And respect for the others.
Yeah.
And
I agree.
I think that's just a common. It's just what do you call it? Like the common ground. Like you have to be like that towards everyone. Like,
it's kind of like
everyone,
treat people the way you want to be treated.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm not gonna like, go up to somebody and say something bad about them because they're not gonna want to do the same back to me.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't want to be told something bad.
Yeah.
It's like, I want to do the complete opposite. Give somebody a compliment.
And who wants to have a day like that?
Exactly.
If you want to have a day like that, click off this video. We're starting off positive.
We ain't about that negative vibe. Sorry.
No.
Sorry about that, but no.
We
ain't about it.
Yo. That's facts. That's facts.
Yep.
So my man, well, what are we talking about? What's the genre we're on today?
Coming out of the affirmation phase, going into what we're talking about.
Yo.
Now we're going into anime discussion.
Okay.
And we're going to go over. There was some big news released about a whole bunch of anime. We're in the month of April, the fourth month of the year, and we've been hit with quite a bit of news. Like a lot of exciting stuff. So we're going to go over some of the hype stuff that got released in terms of like new seasons, new anime that have just dropped, what we're expecting, all of that. We're going to go over that this episode, and it's going to be a hype episode. We've got a lot of stuff to talk about and catch up on. Yep.
Try to do ASMR while I took like this. I was like, it's good skull.
This ain't no mukbang. What are you doing? Nah, yo, let's get into it though.
Let's go.
Okay, now getting into this list, we got, like I said before, quite a few heavy hitters coming this year.
True.
Well,
yeah,
quite a few heavy hitters, and I'm gonna start us off with the announcement of, not the announcement, but the coming of the Demon Slayer new season.
Oh yes.
Okay, the Swordsmith Village arc. Oh, now that was.
Tell me more about this.
I mean,
man.
like.
Do you read the manga?
No, I don't.
No. Okay,
But-
so you don't know too much about.
Yeah,
Oh, do you know some?
I know a little bit about the Swordsmith Village arc.
What are we looking into?
I think we're definitely from what I've seen, we're introduced to the Love Hashira, the one in the pink and the green.
Yeah.
And we're introduced to, I don't want to say his name, but I'll give it's Muichiro.
Oh, the snake one?
Nah.
Oh.
He's the missed one, if I'm not mistaken. But he's one of the youngest Hashiras, if not the youngest.
The scar? No.
He's like got black and blue hair.
Oh yeah,
you know, that one.
Yeah. No,
and it's about that, and I think it's like going into like I'm not entirely sure about the entire arc, but we're going into like I guess it's a training arc.
Yeah.
Swordsmith Village.
Yeah.
When you think of that, and especially coming off of the last season, right? You know, with Tengen, Gyotaro, you know, and Daki and that kind of season, and it being a chaotic fighting season. I think we're going to be transitioning now into a season where it's like a training and like, you know, even bigger obstacles.
I could what? Because all the information I know about this upcoming arc, I watched the trailer and like some people watched the movie. Apparently the movie wasn't the greatest. Yeah,
apparently it just kind of went over what just happened and like had like a little snippet of like what's to come.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
But the people that did watch the movie, I didn't even finish the word off. But I feel like with my slang, bro, I slang it so hard. Like,
we gotta do like a short of all the words you've like mispronounced. I am beaming with.
What do you call it? Compilation.
Compilation.
Yeah,
Compilation.
Of me just shortcutting words. But anyway, back to what I was saying is like I feel like people watch the movie and then I was saying like I don't know, was like upcoming demons or like ranking demons were at the end of the scene, and then
like the upper moons.
Yeah.
So you got introduced to like Doma, Akaza was back. You got Kokushibo, so like the strongest demon.
Yeah. Is it gonna be in this season or is it season to come?
I think it's still coming. Like, I think the seasons with those demons are yet to come. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what I'm expecting from this upcoming season.
Yeah, I have no expectations, eh?
Yeah. It's kind of hard, but at the same time, I'm excited because we're introduced to the youngest Hashira, and if not one of the strongest.
Woo!
Because like I've heard a lot about him, and he entered like the Demon Slayer corps at a very young age, and he ranked so high, like so quick.
That's insane.
Yeah, and I'm not entirely sure. Apparently, he's like, you know how Gyome, the one that like you know has the beads around his neck, and he's like the strongest. Like they rank him second to him. So I'm like, are we about to? Can we see some? I want to see a little some.
Yes.
Yeah.
Save.
I see
That's dropping to 10th. I saw a post saying that 1 day to go. So I'm super excited of that to drop. But also, the main character, Tanjiro, he's getting a new sword as well.
Yeah, that's. Is that true?
Yeah, because wait, did he get it? Did it break? Or it's not broken?
I don't remember it breaking. I remember it did break, but like ages ago.
It did break in that other movie.
Yeah, and like the first season.
And then it had that little scene where like the maker was chasing him around.
Yeah. Nah, I'm not too sure. Are we?
I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to recap.
Is he going to get a new blade? Because I know he's got that unusual blade of having a full black blade.
Yeah.
But I'm not too sure if he's getting a new one.
We'll see. We'll see with the upcoming. I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to see what goes down. And in this training arc, I feel like it's going to
exactly. It's going to be banging. Like, you know, when it comes to Demon Slayer, they always deliver.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. That was another announcement that I was kind of like, whoa,
100%.
let's do this.
Can't wait. I think we'll go move on to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
You shared me the list. Oh, yo, actual let's talk about this one. Okay, so Nappa has been on something. So we got Hell's Paradise that just came out recently.
Yeah.
But I watched the first episode, the animation and like the colors it shows, the storytelling.
What are you thinking?
I'm loving it, man.
Yeah.
It's such a good story.
I'm yet to watch it. But
yeah.
as soon as it dropped, I heard a lot about it.
Yeah.
And like I was saying, before we recorded this, we're talking about how like Map has been on.
Yeah.
Because I've got AOT, JJK, Chainsaw Man, and Hell's Paradise, and there's obviously a lot more, but those are kind of like the main ones that stick out.
Oh, 100%. That did so well.
Yeah.
Like, I watched Chainsaw Man from top to bottom, finish the season. I was so impressed with that.
Yeah, same.
I've never read the manga. I heard good things about it. Apparently it gets weirder later down the track, but
I think it's already weird.
I feel like I was like, damn, this is this is different, but it's cool. I think it's cool to be a bit different.
Yeah.
But
with Hell's Paradise, I think what I'm liking from Mappa as well is kind of like the stuff that they're doing right now. It's really, they're doing so well.
Yeah.
And like when it came to AOT, they haven't done all of AOT. There was a certain season they picked up from. I think it was from when I can't remember. It was when they went over to Mali.
Oh,
it was from that season onwards.
On that,
when their season ended, when Aaron and all of them were looking out. It was after that season, and they picked up from them. I believe.
That.
And anyway, so I feel like with Hell's Paradise, if they're able to go at it right, by the sounds of it, which they are, I definitely feel like this could be up there because they've got Chainsaw Man, and they had that on lock. Like this is up there.
Alright, so I'll tell you a little bit about Hell's Paradise when I watched the first episode. At the start, there's the main character. I think he's the main character. At the moment, he is the main character. You never know. It could be AOT all over again. But he was getting like, they were trying to kill him off. He was like getting sentenced to death. But he was, they were doing different methods. And he said he wants to die. But really, he's like, they call him the Hello Assassin or Hello something. I can't remember. Sorry if I'm mistaken it. But like, he's like assassin without emotions. Like he was young as, so he wanted to die, but he didn't think he had any attachment in life. So he was like, "Oh, just kill me off. Like I don't care. I'm just an assassin. I just do all of this."
Damn.
But like he's with all this execution stuff, his body reacted like he wanted to live.
Whoa.
So he's like, why am I feeling this way? So that I'm just gonna just say it like that. I'm just gonna say it like that. It was such a good intro for the main character.
Oh, interesting.
And then I was like, oh, okay, this is really good. Like, I already like the main character because of that reason.
Damn, that's a gangster ass concept. What the heck?
So I was like, oh, I'm really intrigued. I want to know more about this main character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, by the sounds of it looks like it's gonna be a poppin' anime.
Yeah, 100%.
By the sounds of it.
Yeah.
And it's already popping.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. And then the bit more of the story will tell once you watch the episode. But that's a bit of the main character, and it's really intriguing. And on top of that, like I think Nappa was doing Vinland Saga too. So Vinland Saga was I like that so much. Like,
I love the switch up they've done from season 1 to season 2.
Yeah,
and it's definitely like it's a switch up. It's a full 180. But it's a good one.
It suits the character.
It does.
This guy was training so young as an assassin, like wanting his revenge. Didn't get his revenge. And now he's like, oh, I pretty much I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But now season 2 is just progression. Mm-hmm. It's just him like what's there? What's left of life?
Yeah. It's definitely like his whole purpose now. He's wondering what it is.
Yeah.
And I'm loving that.
It's so cool when he made his first friend.
Yeah, Aina.
Like I was like, oh my gosh, that got me so like, oh man, I feel you now. Like you didn't even have any friends.
Yeah.
Like you were a young kid.
Yeah.
just in war.
So true. Oh my gosh, he was surrounded by violence, and I love Aina. I love what he's done, like, in order to help Thorfinn. Like, I feel like Aina is the kind of person where he's just kind of naturally helping him, and he doesn't know that he's helping him. And I love what they're doing with this season, because I feel like they've definitely, season 1 was gory as, full of violence, and now they've done again a full 180, and now it's kind of like you don't see as much violence.
It's gonna be so interesting what this one, like, this pretty much was a second chance of redemption.
Yep.
Now that he's got a friend, now that he's got so much to protect.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I'm waiting for the big violence to come back.
Yeah, same.
And they're like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
exactly. What is he gonna like?
Exactly. What's gonna? He had the whole thing like, I don't want to do anything violent anymore.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, it's definitely gonna be an interesting story to go on.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, he grew up around violence, and you'd think that's all he would know, but he wants to change that.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I mean, like, you guys, let us know if you guys have seen Vinland Saga. Let us know down below, what you think of that. We're big fans, and we love the switch up and what they've done, taking a philosophical.
Definitely let us know. Do you think if the main character's friend, what's his name? Einar. Do you think he might get killed off?
Yeah.
Because he's playing such a big role right now.
He is.
And it could, like, he's not much of a fighter. He's got a good body after being a slave.
Yeah.
But he hasn't had that training. So
I don't know. I don't know what to expect yet.
But yeah, you just don't know what to expect with Vinland Saga.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, let us know what you think will happen. If you think Einar's gonna die, if you think he's not gonna die, what you think's gonna happen with Thorfinn. It's all up in the air.
Yeah.
Don't know what to expect, but yeah. I mean, like, let's go on to this next announcement that was made. Okay, so going through this list, we are going over to. Now, this one is an anticipated one, Black Clover, the film that is yet to drop.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Bro, people dog on Black Clover, eh? Like,
you really?
People say that it has too much Naruto references and stuff like that. And like I say, Asta's voice is annoying. But like,
nah.
When you like bypass it, Black Clover is such a big top. Like, it's, you know, like the big three, how they've got the character development, they've got the main character, like the big ass superhero, like the baddies, and all that. I think it has a mean aspect. We don't even know like Asta's background apart from the mum. At the moment. Like,
we haven't even been like through his origin. If anything, we've been through Yuno's origin more than Asta's, and we don't know much about Asta. Like, we do, because he is the main character, but at the same time, there's still more that I feel like we need to discover.
Yeah.
And like with this movie, because it's not a canon, right? It's kind of like a branch off. But at the same time, it's kind of like, it's one of the it's one of the highly anticipated movies this year when it comes to anime. Because I feel like the hype that Black Clover left on. Yeah. Because do you remember how the season, like the last season,
I remember
ended?
That so good.
And the whole Devil Union.
Out of all animes, I know Black Clover wasn't one I remember so well of.
And like, I think with the way they ended that on, with this movie not being canon, people are still hyped because they're excited to see Asta back. And if you've seen the trailer is dope. They're bringing back the Wizard Kings from like previous years ago.
So amazing.
And I'm like, dang, we're about to see some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Like, we're about to see some crazy power.
Yeah.
Like, I want to see what the other Wizard Kings were like, you know?
Yeah, there is, like, you got the Spade Kingdom, you still got the Heart Kingdom.
Yep.
Because they all relate to Kaze. And they're the Clover.
Yeah, the Clover Kingdom.
There should be one more.
Yeah, the Spade, Clover, Diamond.
Oh yeah, Diamond. That's the first enemy they fought in that scene.
Yeah.
Diamond, yes.
Nah, yeah. So, I mean, like, expectations for it, I don't know what to expect. I definitely, because I'm reading the manga. I'm caught up with the manga.
Okay.
And it's definitely taken a gangster turn.
Oh, snap.
Bro. And it's like, I don't want to say anything, and I'm not.
Yep.
But like, at the same time, be hyped, because like, sheesh, if the studio that's animating these next seasons can do it right, bro, I reckon it's gonna be up there for new gen. Because Black Clover in itself, would you consider it like a really top new gen anime?
I feel like it's up par. Like, everything. Like it's already at like 130 episodes or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Top 3 kind of thing, you reckon?
I feel like.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Definitely. And I mean,
Definitely.
like, yeah, again, expectations, it's kind of hard to say what to expect from this movie. Because, like, when we saw the trailer.
Trailer.
Oh, my gosh.
There you go. Here's my positivity affecting on you. You're beaming.
No. Oh, no. It's a blooper cut. It's a blooper cut. No. But, anyway, I mean, like, watching the trailer got me so hyped.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, yo, we get to see all these other people.
Oh, for sure.
We get to see Asta back. And, like, I'm kind of like, I'm not disappointed, but I'm like.
Is Yami in there?
Yeah, he's definitely going to be in there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I missed that guy.
Same. I think he was one of my favorite characters. He was definitely one of my favorite characters. But I mean, like, what about you? Do you have any form of expectations for this movie, or?
No, I just I haven't seen the anime in such a long time, and I miss the characters themselves. So I'm looking forward to whatever's new amongst that movie, and seeing the captain return as well, and maybe seeing a bit more of the new character that just got introduced. If he's in it, the one that controls the demons as well.
The one that controls the demon.
Yeah, and he helped Asta bind his demon.
Oh, Noct.
Yeah,
Noct, the vice captain of the Black Bulls.
If he's in that movie, I don't know if it's that kind of.
I don't know either. I mean, like, if he is in that movie, no doubt he's gonna be like crazy strong. Because the way that one episode when he like dealt with all the captains, bro, so gangster.
But the way they introduced them, was insane.
Yep.
Everyone else had a vice captain, and we're just like it's like 130 episodes and coming to the end. And now, Black Bulls does have a vice captain.
It kind of flew past us, I feel like, because when he got introduced, I was like, oh shoot, I just realized they don't have a vice captain. And then when he got introduced, damn, that man.
That's why.
Yep, exactly. Now, exciting stuff for Black Clover though. Definitely, hella excited.
100%. All right, we're gonna move on. We could take so much topic about this Black Clover, but I think I love it. It's good. We'll go towards JJK. Yo, JJK.
Damn.
I'm excited for this season. I saw the trailer that dropped, and it looks like it's diving in.
Bro, it does look good, eh? Gojo.
Is it diving in Gojo's past of it?
Yep. I think it's going back to Gojo's past and like the fight between him and is it Toji? Is that his name? But that dude, and oh my days, because Mappa's the studio for JJK, right?
Yes.
And so like,
damn Nappa, man.
They on a roll.
For sure.
Man, I love JJK. Like from the film they dropped JJK 0. My goodness, man. Like it definitely is like when you look at these new gen anime, and when you said before how people are like comparing it to Naruto in that kind of format, you kind of look at all of them and it's like it's not necessarily that they're following Naruto's steps, but it's just that like that foundation was set, and they're kind of just like on it, and I feel like it's kind of, I guess, unfair when people say, oh, they just like, following Naruto and all of that kind of stuff when like,
I think that Naruto and the top 3 created the baseline of where the next gen should be leading up. They're like
exactly.
The iconic role models.
Exactly.
And you gotta have to take some implements of those to make it such good anime to become another top 3 for this gen. Like I know apparently Hunter x Hunter was up there with them. But who I don't know who copied who, but I don't think everyone had their own story. Even Hunter x Hunter was different from all 3. So
exactly. And like, I mean, like obviously there are going to be parallels to like each of their own. But at the same time, it's like they all have different concepts in terms of like the power systems are different. The characters have their own individuality that are very like you can very like invest into and kind of like look forward to, and then like the whole like scenery of each anime different. So they do have similar elements, but they're also unique in their own ways. And I love that about like the new gen, because like they kind of again they're following that foundation. And when it comes to like you got JJK, My Hero, Demon Slayer, Black Clover, You've even got like other anime outside of like, you know, your regular shonen kind of like, you know, you got Dr. Stone and all of those kind of stuff. So it's like, you know, when you're looking at new gen anime, you kind of see like definitely they have kind of not followed, but they've kind of looked at what Naruto and the big three then did.
Yeah.
And they're kind of developing it in their own modern way.
Facts. You have to, man. Like,
yeah.
I don't know how different you can get from not learning from all of those three. Like, I know a lot of nowadays is related to demons and magic.
Yeah.
It's gonna be it's just gonna create harder. I think we've got to think outside the box a little. I think Dr. Stone has a uniqueness. One Piece has a uniqueness because it's pirates.
Yeah.
I think we just need to keep diving into a different.
True. That's very true. And I love that because, they're all unique. But at the same time, it's kind of like they have that same foundation. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
And like with JJK, oh my gosh. Like seeing that trailer, oh my goodness, man. Gojo, bro.
Yo.
That man is like another beast.
I'm excited to see the fights that happens because apparently he fights... Who's that guy's dad? The guy that does the shadow summoning dogs.
Oh, Fushiguro.
Yeah.
Fights his dad. Oh, is that his dad?
Yo, gee.
What? Because his name's Toji, right? Is that right?
Yeah. Oh, I can't remember, but that I hear that's his dad. That's his dad.
Oh,
and
true.
He doesn't have any magic. I mean, is that curse? He doesn't have curses. So like, and then that worm thing that's around him.
Yeah.
He's pretty much like what's that girl in their school that doesn't have magic but uses the curse items?
Maki.
Yeah.
Maki.
Well, apparently there's like a side story of Maki too. And like she's like tough as.
Bro, she is. Like the way she's handled her sister.
Yeah.
Man, I freaking love Maki. Like because she needs her glasses to see the demons or the curses, eh? Is that right?
I can't remember.
Oh no, she can't see them. Oh, I don't even know. I can't remember. But she's good. She's really good. Yeah. And like, I'm excited for this like JJK season coming up. You know, the movie was hype.
Yeah.
Last season was hype, and I'm waiting for, you know, this season come out, and it's gonna be even more hype.
Yeah. So the guy that his dad, apparently he's the only one that can beat. Wasn't the guy with the glasses Gojo?
Yeah. Oh, what?
Is that his name?
Gojo, yeah. The Sensei, the strongest one.
Yeah. That's the only guy that can beat Gojo.
Really?
Is
they
that
can
guy.
be on par with him?
Yeah.
Ooh,
and he doesn't have any curse magic.
Oh.
He just uses like curse weapons and stuff like that.
Interesting.
So
Interesting.
Because you know how his powers like, the sun's powers like summoning animals from another dimension?
Yeah.
And his worm, I don't know his original story, but it's gonna be interesting to find what his power.
It's gonna be fire.
That's all I've heard. That's all I've heard.
It's gonna be fire. I mean, like, a lot to expect. Hey,
what a list of upcoming animes, man! I'm so excited for all of them.
Yep.
Who are you excited to watch out of the list?
Damn, out of the ones we just spoke of, it's hard to pick.
Damn,
it's definitely hard to pick, but I think the one I'm most excited for is JJK.
Oh, okay. I have to say I'm excited for the Black Clover movie just for it's a reunion.
Oh, and the Black Clover movie.
It's a reunion for me.
True.
Yeah, comment down below who you're excited to see, or if there's any animes we missed out. Yeah, just drop it down there as well.
Exactly. Now, we'd love to hear your guys' thoughts.
Yeah.
Whilst you're down there, make sure you like the video, subscribe. You know, follow us with this journey.
Yes.
You know, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, that brings the interview.
Yeah, this is an outro.
So we're going out of here.
Yeah, we are.
I'll see you next time.
Peace.